Alright, how is it going, everybody? So, unfortunately we've had a little bit of a snag since the last episode of our Snatcher LP Nye Plays series here. And, I'm gonna blow the bag on this one here. And I'm not actually playing right now, unfortunately. Not only that, but I don't know why I'm not moving or making any choices at the moment, but that should come soon. Anyway, but I'm not actually playing the game at the moment. The issue here, unfortunately, is that after finishing the recording and uploading of the previous episode, episode 2, I went ahead and recorded a couple episodes, this one being among them, episode 3, and then I also did an episode 4. Now here's the problem. This episode and 4, which are the other 2 that I recorded, both around half an hour or so, there we go, there's some movement. The issue here is, for some reason on my recording, I did not have the setting selected to record from the specific microphone that I was using while I was playing the game. So unfortunately, it recorded the whole game footage of me playing. It recorded the game audio, but it completely failed to get my microphone, which is unfortunate. So I had this, hour worth of commentary of me playing over the game that is just completely lost. It happened. But there you go. So I'm doing post-commentary for these next 2 episodes, including this one, and then episode 4. So yeah. And it's been a while since I released episode 2, but not like anybody else is fucking watching this other than Nifty, my friend. So anyway, I'm gonna finish up this real quick, but basically that happened, so I'm doing post-commentary recording for these next 2 episodes here, and then we'll get back to live commentary recording on new episodes after episode 4. Although I'll be doing that probably after I finish the Medieval LP Nye Plays series, and then after that I'll come back to this at some point too. Anyway, getting back to this, where we last left off in episode 2, in case you don't remember, our main character, of course, Gillian Seed, went along with Metal Gear to go to an abandoned factory where they got an emergency call from Jean-Jacques Gibson, who was a fellow junker at Junker headquarters, to eliminate Snatchers. He had a distress call. We went in as backup on pretty much our first ever Junker mission, and we discovered Jean-Jacques Gibson's body dead. From there were 2, a male and a female Snatcher that were there. But then when we got there, they fled, and we didn't find them, and it blew up. We came back here to Junker HQ. Everyone was torn up about Jean-Jacques Gibson's death. And then the chief gave us some briefing and whatnot, and here we are now. So now, here we are. We got Metal Gear here. We're investigating Jean's desk in depth, and we are trying to get a closer look into what's going on with what he was in the middle of in his investigation, and try to pick up from there. So yeah, here we go. I don't know how good my commentary from here on out is going to be, but there you go. The previous... Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm recording this at like 1:30 in the morning. I should probably be going to bed, but yeah, I'll at least record this episode and we'll record episode 4 commentary some other time, maybe tomorrow. Anyway, so here we are. Now, in the previous 2 episodes, I read out all the text, which I guess is also what I should do, because I know the main person watching these is probably not even really looking at the screen most of the time. They're just listening to me narrate what's going on, so, whatever. But anyway, so we're just sifting through Jean-Jacques Gibson's stuff. He has an old antique-looking desk because he really likes old antique, old-world stuff before the future that, is totally obsolete, nobody uses anymore. So for instance, if you look at his desk, which is the one in the far left bottom corner, it's got like drawers and shit, and then you look at the one in the middle and it's this weird like computerized whatever. that's the same with those, like, the far two desks, and then the one in the foreground is his, and it's got, like, a bunch of books and stuff, and, like, drawers and paper on it. But yeah, we found a chess piece just now in his drawer, which is important. Now, I guess from here on out, I'll read the text. Alright. A key. Nobody uses keys anymore. Yeah, they don't. As I recall, Jean had a key. Thanks, Metal. So yeah, that's Metal Gear. We found a key. Alright, I'll try the key. There's something in the drawer. Capsules. Capsule Corp. And a disc. It's some kind of capsule medication. Great. It's a floppy disk for a personal computer. Looks like a 5 3/4 floppy or whatever. Okay, it's a 5-inch floppy. Yeah. 5-inch disc. Nobody uses those things anymore. Yeah, that's way fucking old. This disc must have something to do with Jean's investigation. Alright, I'll store the disc. Man, this is good commentary.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane-protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez. It looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. And what was he doing eating buffalo? That seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
These capsules may have something to do with all this. Let's keep them. That will not be necessary. I've recorded the results of the analysis of the chemical composition. Man, Metal Gear is such a nerd. Alright. There's only one drawer. So, here's the thing. There's a little piece of trivia here. Now, I don't fully even remember this, if I'm even saying this correctly, but I think in the original Japanese version, he wasn't eating buffalo meat. It was some other, like, endangered animal or some shit like that. I can't remember. I think it was different in the Japanese version. I can't remember. I'm alright now, Gillian. You can't stay depressed over these things forever. Hey, it's Mika. Remember Mika? Oh, one other thing. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, that's right. In this part, I think I was, like, joking around saying, like, oh, look at these options you could do. You could try to console her, you could smell her, you could persuade her. I don't remember what I was saying here, but, you know, it was about this. Don't worry, I'm gonna destroy the Snatchers. Yes, I believe you, Gillian. Cool. Alright. He was out of the office, someone's questioning. You got mumbling something? I've got those Snatchers now, or something. You found something useful on John's desk, right? Sorry, this commentary is kind of eclectic because I don't have control. I feel so sorry for his daughter. She's all alone now. Buffalo? I've never heard of any place that served that. Yeah. Oops. What is that? Some computer game disc? I gave her some sass on that reading. That's a really great scent. If you keep this up, she'll probably dislike you immensely. I may be leaning in that direction already. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Are we doing this? I don't remember if I picked this or not. Oh, here we go. So how about a date tonight? I don't think we know each other well enough yet. Oh, come on. That doesn't matter. Gillian, you may not know this, but there's a certain order in which things are supposed to happen. You've really got a short temper, haven't you? I like my Gillian voice, even though it's probably shitty. Anyway. Okay, so again, sorry if my commentary is like kind of eclectic. I don't even know if that's the right word for it, but, you know, I don't have control over my choices or the timing of the reading or anything, because it's, you know...
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that.
Harry,
What kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Alright, well, Harry is pretty broken up about Jean's death. Again, good commentary. That's about as obvious as saying, hey, that sky is pretty blue. Okay, anyway. So yeah, Harry's wasted. But we kind of need him to analyze this little chip that we found on John's little John thing. Navigator, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know what the fuck I was saying here in the original recording, but I'm just kind of like stopped on these choices. He has been drinking quite heavily. He still has the brandy bottle in his hand. It's a 20th century brandy. It's Napoleon. Okay. So the name of the brandy is Napoleon.
Stop that, you wet behind the ears, know nothing.
He seems to have been drinking. So, I don't... This is odd. I thought that Harry only drank Japanese sake. What's this? Brandy, huh? What's this? There are numbers written on the label. It says 395644. It does not appear to be a date of any kind. That's a video phone number. Let's call it. Well, not yet.
Forget about work, Gillian. I just can't get in the mood for that kind of thing right now.
Oh god, here we go with the yawns again. Alright, so anyway, here's the deal. Here's the fucking deal. The character coming up next, I am not, and I repeat, I'm not going to be doing his voice. Recreating his voice, doing an impression of his voice for every time he talks in text. Can't fucking do it, dude. I did it in the original recording, and my throat was destroyed.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust them. Alright, let's have the password.
The password?
Gillian, how did you know that he was Jean's informant? Oh, come on, Metal. Guys like this always turn out to be informants. It's that simple? I used to trick question on him. I see. What are you mumbling about? Come on, let's have the password. The 100-day... Please input using the cursor. Alright, so this is Napoleon. He's, he was working with Gibson. I'll be seeing you. Look me up again after you've done your homework. Alright, so he was looking for a thing. Metal Gear here is trying to tell us to go to Jordan, the supercomputer thing that has the database, and we can find the answer to his question there, apparently. Alright, so, anyway, yeah, Napoleon... I'm not doing an impression of this guy's fucking voice. As I just said, I did it in these original recordings, but holy fuckeroli, it destroyed my voice, so I'm not doing that. I'll do everybody else, because they're not that strenuous. Like the chief, hey Gibson! Or, hey Gillian! Hey Seed! And then Gillian's fine. My name is Gillian Seed. You can call me Gillian, Mika. And Metal, I'm detecting alcohol levels, whatever. And then Harry,
Hey, how you doing, Gillian?
alright, anyway. So we're looking up this ID file. Now, here's where I kind of already knew what to do. Like, this is kind of a puzzle aspect in the game. But I already knew about this, so... here's the deal. We called Napoleon. That's his name. I don't think he actually said that yet, though. Yeah, but here's the thing. So we look up Napoleon in the database on Jordan here. We get Napoleon Bonaparte. But here's the deal. It gives you a whole like history on Napoleon. And it gives you answers to his fucking like password questions to get to him. So what he asked before was, he was like the 100-day blank, and then we gotta, you know, kind of fill that in. Here we go. See, 100-day rain. And there you go. Now, actually, it's kind of random as far as I remember. Like what question he's gonna ask. So sometimes it's that one where he's like, "Oh, 100-day, but," and you just put rain. Okay, cool. And then there's another one. I can't remember what it is, but the answer is in here too. So it covers all the bases. Anyway, here we are. Man, I thought this would be like relaxing, but I'm kind of stressed keeping up with the fucking gameplay here. I'm excited to go back to live gameplay commentary. Jeez. Anyway. Well, we're halfway done with this video. God, I just want to go to sleep, actually. Seriously, I thought this was going to be relaxing. Like, you know, I don't have the stress of playing, but I gotta, like, catch up with the video. It's whatever. Drawbacks. What? You again? Sorry, you'd prefer a woman, I suppose? Whatever. Anyway, how about give me the password? The 100-day... What's the answer? Okay, you seem pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza in the EXG district. I'll see you there. Now what are you going to do? Well, go to the fucking Alton Plaza, Metal Gear. Like, come on. Keep up. This would make a good wallpaper engine thing. Alright. Hi, Gillian. How's the investigation going? Mika, I'm heading out to check on a few things. I've got a couple of leads. Really? Don't worry yourself over Jean, okay? Thanks, Mika. Gillian? Yes, Mika. How are you and your wife doing? That's not supposed to say Gillian there. That's not Gillian saying that. Wow, I talked about this for a little too long, I think. In the original video. Like, yeah, it says Gillian, but it's supposed to say Mika. I haven't talked to her in a while. Not even on the video phone? No. You shouldn't leave her alone like that. That's right. Come to think of it, I have her number written down at home. I bet she's pretty lonely. I'm sure you're right. Thanks. Be careful, Gillian. We've boarded the turbocycle. Let's go to Alton Plaza. Okay, never mind. Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry, I'm really tired all of a sudden. But yeah, so I didn't go to Alton Plaza. Instead, we are going to Gillian's apartment first. I believe we're going there to check stuff out so that I can call Jamie, so that Gillian and Jamie can have a little chit-chat, catch up. Look at this. This is beautiful. This would make a good wallpaper engine, too. This is your apartment building, Gillian. JVC. Yeah, that's definitely supposed to be JVC. Wow, you mean I have a place to live, too? Please tone it down, Gillian. I know you have lost your memory, but isn't that carrying the act a bit too far? Just trying to make things a little more fun for the folks playing the game. Kojima always breaking the fourth wall. Alright. Oh, fuck's sake. Come on, Ian. You just fucking hold up. We can do it. This is the apartment that the government made available for you. The neighborhood's not much, but what a great looking building, huh? We're right on the border between the north and south regions of the city. It's not exactly what you would call the best neighborhood. Can't complain too much. Rent is really high even around here. It's a 20th century construction, but the building has been completely renovated. Yeah, but I can still hear my next-door neighbors all the time. Being right at the dividing line between the north and south region, the population here is not particularly high. No convenience stores or delis in the area either. Shopping is really a pain. Poor Gillian. He's got a rough life. We're in the living room. For a widower, the room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed. Widower? I don't know about the choice of word. Anyway, I believe I definitely made the commentary last time, but don't you ever shut up. Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too? My duty is to support you and observe that you are properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker. Some observer? You mean informer, right? Well, one could put it that way. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I made this commentary back then, but I don't like Gillian's apartment. The inside decor is like, meh. And this song, like, I'm not crazy about either. It's like, whatever. I think it could be way better, but, you know, that's just me. It's okay, but no, whatever. There's nothing unusual. How can you know that? I was provided with complete data files on your apartment. Ah. Well, that's interesting. Gillian, there's a photograph on the table. Yes, that's a very special picture for me. What is it? Hey, it's the Winter Olympics. This is a picture of Jamie, actually. Ah, yes, the wife you're separated from. Come to think of it, I wrote Jamie's video phone number on the back of the picture. Well, now. That's useful. There are some numbers written on the back. 393444. Seems to be a video phone number. It's a very easy one to remember, too, which is nice. Yes, that's the number for Jamie's apartment. Why don't you try giving her a call? Would you let me handle my own personal life? I feel like my Gillian voice is just getting worse and worse. Maybe it's just because I'm getting more and more tired. 10 more minutes. We could do this. Okay. Let's do it. At least I don't have to talk during this. Oops. Wow, I really fucked up that number.
Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Hey, Jamie. Oh, I do have to talk. Alright. Let's do it. Jamie, I'm not really sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Please don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. That's the kind of words that hurt, man. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought. Gillian? But it's still not as bad as boot camp. I'm a lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes, but now I've got a definitive goal, something to live for. I was pretty surprised when I heard you become a junker. I'm sorry. It was really hard for me to try to tell you. That's alright. Besides, we live near each other. We can meet any time. Call me if anything comes up, okay? Alright. Even though every time we suggest, like, some kind of date meeting thing, she's like, nah. Jamie, you could probably stay indoors at night. That's when Snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they ever go after me? They only want VIPs, right? So how are you doing? I'm getting by all right. How about you, Gillian? Are you eating properly? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I missed your great paschetti, though. Paschetti? Oh, that's cute. You still call it that? How's your job going, Jamie? Are you still working at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Yes, the work really suits me. I almost feel like I've been doing it for years. Any sign of your memory maybe coming back? I'm afraid not. I can't remember anything about living together with you or having fun together. What about you, Gillian? It's the same for me. I can't remember anything from before I woke up in that bed in the army hospital. Has anything funny happened to you lately? Gillian, if I was a Snatcher, could you kill me? Why are you asking me questions like that? Well, I don't know. I really don't. I've always liked that part of your personality, but Gillian, be careful. It could get you killed in that job you're doing. Whoa. She's right. Jamie, where are you headed? Oh, I just have an appointment with someone. A man? Why do you want to know? Well, you know, I just like to keep tabs on you. You jealous? Aha, that's it. You're jealous, aren't you? Don't pick on me like that. Sorry, and don't worry about anything. I'm just going for my regular examination. What, your memory recovery treatments? That's right, Dr. You-Know-Who. So that's it, huh? Well, that old guy definitely doesn't give me anything to worry about. I don't know about that. These days I find myself attracted to senior citizens. Oh, really? Well, then I guess I'll have to try again after I've gotten a little older, huh? Interesting conversation here. With a very interesting relationship, too, when you think about it. Man, I was really debating on this. Alright. Where do we want to go? Let's ask her on a date. We got a ton of places to go. Where can we go? Or where should we go? Alright. Do we want to do a safe bet? Do we want to go something adventurous? What do we want to do here? Do we want to do the meal? That's probably the safest bet. Oh! Let's get that new anti-gravity ride at Neo Portopia Land. We need to relax. That'll really help us forget about work. And I hope you'll wear a skirt when we go. I'm sorry, Gillian. I just don't feel like doing that kind of thing yet. Shit. Well, Gillian, you fucking failed. Alright. Let's get out of here. Jamie, it was good talking to you. Take care. Bye. Bye. Talk to you later, Gillian. Bye. See ya. Alright. God, I've really fucking degenerated in terms of my energy by the end of this fucking video recording. Oh, when I started this, I'm like, alright, well, this happened from the last episode, and da-da-da-da-da, and now I'm just like, I really want to go to fucking bed. It appears to be a very standard bathroom. A low-cost energy-conserving unit-type sink, and a shower has been installed. Low cost? Well, excuse me. There's a bottle of perfume and a razor. This toilet has the latest Health Pot TM physical fitness analyzer installed. Wow, I don't even realize I had some of this stuff. I haven't lived here very long, you know. It's Jamie's favorite perfume. It's almost as if her scent still lingers in the air. She'll be back, someday, I promise you. If I could live with Jamie, I suppose I could put up with being your navigator for a while longer. Metal, you've got good taste in women. Yes, it's the first time we've agreed on anything. Perhaps. Of course, my taste in women was programmed from your personal data. If that's true, then you should understand what I'm going through right now. What's wrong, Metal? I just couldn't help but be overcome by how miserable your life is. Jeez, you and I are definitely not on the same wavelength. I love the partnership between Metal Gear and Gillian. Gillian, why don't you try shaving? sure? Hey, I think I'll shave. I forgot you could do this. Feel better now, Gillian? Yeah, and more handsome, too. Now there's no way Jamie will be able to resist me. And it says Jamie here as the person talking on that line again, which is another fuck up here. Which is weird. I don't know if that's just an emulation thing or what, but... Of course, the punchline here comes... Blah, blah, blah. Wait a minute. Maybe I should let my beard grow out a bit. Look a little scraggly and try to appeal to her motherly instincts. You'll just get yourself into trouble. Smell. Oh, Jamie. Does the scent remind you of her? No, nothing. Whoops, got caught in a sentimental moment there. Whoops. Alright, this episode's coming to a close. Yeah. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is an exciting episode, guys. Alright. So here we are. Here's the end of the episode. Yeah, this sucked. I'm sorry. But don't blame me. Blame the fucking recording problem. Which actually was my fault. Because I needed to set my microphone that I was using as the default recording device. Which I didn't. So these 2 episodes are fucked. But oh well. Anyway, the next episode is inherently much more interesting because we go to Alton Plaza where we meet face-to-face with Napoleon, our informant, and we get to talk about stuff, and we get a real taste of Christmas time in Nyokobe. And yeah, so that's the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed as whatever as it was. Next episode hopefully will be better where I'm a lot less tired and slightly more interesting stuff happens. So, goodbye!